For a limited time, save up to 50% on select styles of beautiful new carpet, hardwood, vinyl, and laminate flooring from Empire today. Plus, we'll beat any competitor's offer, guaranteed. And our price includes everything: installed flooring and even furniture moving. Get Empire's home floor advantage and save up to 50% off. Visit EmpireToday.com or give us a call to schedule your free estimate. You know the number. 800-588-2300 Empire today.
Plantar fasciitis feels like
Boing.
it just hurts all the time.
I don't know. They just took her away. I am watching Donald Trump right now. What's up, Skakel in the house?
This is something special.
He looks a little rough, to be honest with you. But he made the Jews happy, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters, baby. It's all about the Jews, and I'm one of them. I don't know. I mean, like I said, there is a Newport, pardon my language, a nightclub. Yeah, I mean, he does meander. So, I think he's just about to speak. Let's fast forward through these commercials. I love me a good Trump speech. Oh, getting a standing ovation. Whoa.
I know that the teleprompters are working well, though we're not using them. But I'm not sure about the translation. So I'll say words in English.
Oh, we got Netanyahu doing some teleprompter jokes.
The Knesset will.
I mean, it's not a poor neighborhood, to be honest with you, but it's not a completely. What up, Jenna? It's not it's not like Beverly Hills, but it's one of the more expensive neighborhoods. Oh my God, did he really say that, James? Oh my God, that's crazy. I mean, that's pretty wackadoony if he said that. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I just, it does sound like something he would say. He said that he was so glad his daughter didn't have to be so. Jesus. I mean, that's Trump. He's approaching those Joe Biden levels of weekend at Bernie's. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it's a good day whether you like Trump or not. You get some Israeli hostages back. I mean, I'm of the belief that there'll never be peace in the Middle East ever. And the U.S. is certainly not going to be the country that brings it. They hate us over there. What up, Ziggy? Ziggy! So I don't think you're going to take the most hated country in the world over there and have them be the peacemakers. We don't do jokes in here, Ziggy. This isn't a stand-up comedy stream. I'm a stand-up comic, but this stream is more for my fans and potentially new fans. And for those of you going to tell a joke, I've got 1,500 videos on YouTube. So there are plenty of jokes in a comedy club, usually the Comedy Store, which is the #1 comedy country in the world. And you can hear the laughter and you can judge for yourself if I'm funny or not. But no, there's no need to be sorry, Ziggy. I don't know. EA Sports. It's in the game. Jiggy, we don't do all caps in here, baby doll. So you're going to have to shrink the letters. But since you were nice, Ziggy, I tell you what I will do. I'm going to show you one of those shorts. And let's see. I'm going to pick a good one. There's one for you, Ziggy. Well, I don't know about that, but you can. I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, I guess. I was going to do an impression of Schwarzenegger from Predator, but I'm not ready for it. I'm not going to do it. Okay. I'm going to need complete silence. So can they turn off the air conditioning for a second? I mean, holy fuck, dude. I want Hawkins' body found. We move 5 meters spread, no sound. Thank you. So there you go. There's a little bit of a jokey joke for you, you know. And I appreciate you tuning in. And, you know, well, yes, I would breathe out of the mall, out of my mouth. Thank you. I mean, I don't know where else I'm supposed to breathe out of. Maybe my nose, I guess. So you guys are certainly a surly group in here. You know, but I like it. You know, I let the trolls speak their piece. Thank you, Ziggy. 6 out of 10. I don't know about that, but you know, listen, who am I to tell you that you're wrong? And well, no need to tell anyone to shut up. I mean, we're just a friendly stream in here. But you know, I let you guys say whatever you want, except for the racist stuff. I don't play that. Well, I don't know what that means, Donald. I mean, I'll take that. I mean, I guess I look a little bit like that. Round Ice, what up? Yo, 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 Round Ice in the house. You know, we're just going to do about a half-hour stream. What up, My Lost Interest? One of the premier clippers in the game. And that's a very competitive field right now in the world of clips. You've got My Lost Interest, Doom, Stalin 19, NLO clips, couple others. So we are in we are in the presence of royalty right now, especially if you are one of the Dabbleverse freakers, which I'm assuming some of you are. What up, Big Uzi? Big Uzi. Watched the first episode of Tulsa King, the new season. It was all right. Don't worry about what my religion is. Yes, My Lost Interest in the house. I'm too fine of a human being. You know, most people, you know, they would not tolerate half the shit I do. But, you know, I'm a good guy. And I want the internet to be a better place. Don't worry about it. Do I look Muslim to you? Do you see me wearing a hijab? Hey, get that guy a hijab. I'm already working. Hey-oh. See, that's a little quick joke for you guys. It's not like the greatest joke in the world. But in my defense, it is 5 in the morning. I do too, you know. I almost cried yesterday on the sidewalk walking Lois. This special needs girl was just fascinated with Lois, and I could tell she couldn't talk. She might be nonverbal, and she just couldn't like take her eyes and hands off of Lois. And Lois, as sick as she is, she still let this girl touch her pretty roughly. My Lost Interest, $9.99. Get yourself a coffee, brother. Have a good day. You too, My Lost Interest, and thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. You know, of course, I don't do this stream for the money, honey, but every now and then it doesn't suck to get some. what I do, Rick, you might be new to the stream, so definitely hit the subscription button. When someone super chats me money, I give them a little ray gun. But a lot of people ask me, well, Earl, how do we help you? How do we help you if we cannot donate financially? You can hit the like button. You can hit the subscription button. Um, you can just simply watch the videos, shorts, videos, the lives, and comment on them, and all that stuff is free. Yeah, I mean, she was Lois is. She's always been good with special needs dogs and special needs humans. And this girl yesterday, I would guess just on my 2, 3 minutes with her, probably autistic, probably nonverbal, and she just wanted to pet Lois. That's all she wanted to do. Oh, I don't want you to leave, Waylon, but I don't talk about religion in here. But I'm actually Jewish, but raised Catholic. My mom was Jewish, so the rabbis would say, you have Jewish blood in you, you're Jewish. You can never convert out of Judaism. But I did. And now I'm non-religious. I don't believe in anything. I mean, I believe there's a God up in heaven, but whatever it is to you, it could be Allah, it could be God, could be Jesus, could be the Holy Ghost, could be some black dude. Who knows? Oh, is that why she's good with you? Hey, she's awesome. I mean, I remember one time I took her to the dog park, and there was I think it was a bulldog, and this dog was had a diaper on because his hind legs, he couldn't walk, so he would just drag himself with the front legs, and no dog would play with this dog with Lois. Yeah, I mean, I was, the Catholic Church was out of control when I was a kid, and I think the last time I was in a church was right after 9/11, and the priest said that 9/11 was God's way of teaching us a lesson. That's when I tapped out. I'm like, come on, man. Tell that to the guy's family who had to jump 124 floors to his death or burn alive. That guy died so I could learn a lesson. Get the fuck out of here. All the kids who get molested by Catholic priests, get the fuck out of here. Oh, 100%. I mean, I went to a church in Beverly Hills, and that church was just all about the money, honey. 2 collections a mass, and this was the Richies from Beverly Hills. So they made, I would estimate, Sunday 5:30 mass, 5 to 10 grand. And where's that money go? We don't know where it goes, if it goes anywhere. Yeah, I mean, what's up? What's up, Jeffrey? We're just chilling. I already did a stream about an hour ago, so we'll probably just do a half-hour stream. I was just up, couldn't sleep. Well, I mean, the Catholic Church in the 80s was just insane, their teachings. Looking back, God loves everyone, but if you don't do what he wants, you go to hell forever. I mean, that doesn't sound like a loving God, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, Joel Osteen, that guy's a fucking fraud. Pat Robertson, he's a fraud. Tammy, what's her name? Tammy Joe Baker or something. She's a fucking fraud. I mean, where's all that money go? And yeah, Joel Osteen's wearing fucking probably $5,000 Armani suits. Okay. Well, he doesn't really have a job, so where's he get the money to buy that? From you guys. Yeah, what up, what up? Pimpin' Toes, what up? Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, they're all hypocrites. And, the LA Archdiocese, they were just moving priests around. They knew they were molesters. It's like baseball cards. Hey, I'll trade you this guy for this guy. So, well, I don't know if it's a big audience, but I mean, I have a feeling you're mocking me. What up, Kevin? But you know what? I can't really argue with you. I've got 22 people in here right now. That's not bad for 5 in the morning, to be honest. I mean, is anyone confusing my stream for Mr. Beast? Not really. But you know what? I'm still having fun. I had a good set at the Laugh Factory last night. So life is pretty good for Earl Skakel. And I appreciate you guys coming in. Well, I mean, oh yeah, I mean, you look at the Catholic Church. I mean, I went to grade school, hardcore grade school, and just priests would just disappear all the time in my church. And then I was such a good kid. They sent me to a monastery in 8th grade because they thought, hey, Earl would make a great priest. And I'll never forget this place. I think it was the San Fernando Mission. And it's just all these dudes. Like there was no girls around. And it was almost like being back at Barry Manilow's pool. I was like, where are the dudes? I mean, where are the girls, man? I mean, there's got to be one or two around. Fuck that. Well, my voice makes me a 6-figure income, Chief, so don't worry about it. Yeah, but they don't handle anything in house. They just switch it around. I mean, you know how many priests that were, when I was in grade school, I would go to church and I'd always be like, hey, what happened to Father Bunny? What happened to Monsignor Healy? What happened to Monsignor Sullivan? They're just gone. Oh. So I'm a voiceover actor that's worked on hundreds of cartoons and animated projects. So my voice be fine, brother. Trump 25. Well, he had a good day today, but he looks a little rough. But that is a long flight. I'll give him that. Grab her by the pussy. Yeah, that's when Trump. I don't know. That's when I kind of checked out on Trump, to be honest with you. I mean, I got daughters. I don't have daughters. I got cousins, nieces, sisters. Well, they send them where they don't want to go. That's about it. I mean, I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but I just lost faith in the church, after the 9/11 thing and all the fucking priests that get moved around and they just bought off the victims and I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm sure Trump is hoping there's an Epstein Island up in heaven. I mean, that place seemed like a pretty fun time for guys like Trump and Clinton. Clinton was there just as much as Trump. Trust me on that one. But they never talk about that. You believe? I mean, I don't know what to believe, to be honest. I don't know who created God. I wasn't there. So, I mean, I will say, I think the Bible to me, is the greatest work of fiction ever. Like how come, like, in 3 of the Gospels, there was only Jesus on the cross, but in the one Gospel, I forget which one, it was the 2 other guys were there with him. So, which is it? Were there one, was it just Jesus, or were there 3? I'm at the Union Station. Hell of a beautiful train station. What are you doing there so early? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't believe in, religion as it's taught to us in America. God is all loving, but if you don't do what he says, you're in hell forever, or even worse, he puts you in purgatory, so you're like just stuck in the middle. It is Earl. It is Earl. That's a fact, Jack. I mean, I don't know, Annie. I don't know. Oh, interesting, interesting. You're making the money, honey. So we'll do another 10 minutes, guys. Another 10 minutes. This is just a short, quick baby stream. All the caffeine is slowly leaving my magnificent you might be right on that, 420. We might be in purgatory as we speak. I mean, I've been here, Michael. I've been here. I've been streaming like a maniac. And, well, I mean, we'll see what happens when we die. I mean, my dad died a horrific death, and he literally single-handedly, through his donations, built 3 churches, 2 out here and 1 in Florida. So, if there's a God, I want to know why. My dad supported you so much, and you basically tortured him to death. So, yeah, we might be in hell, to be honest with you. I mean, working with Jeff Ross was hell, I'll tell you that much. I mean, hell can't be any worse than that. But, yeah, I mean, and literally we had a priest come in, like, within an hour of my dad dying, asking for money. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You fucking penny pinching grifter. And, my mom donated a fair amount to the church as well, and she literally was a skeleton when she died. But yet, nobody asked her how she was doing. Hey, what is your mom doing with her estate? Fuck off, man. Yeah, I agree with you there, Waylon. I mean, we are definitely in a simulation. I mean, there's good people, there's bad people, and I deal with a lot of them. So, unfortunately, we'll see what it's like on the other side when we all kick the bucket. Oh yeah, I mean, the people that came in to grift on my mom and dad when they were literally dying and didn't know their names. It's just shameless. But, that's just the Catholic Church. I mean, it's not like the Catholic Church has a great reputation, really, in any capacity. Even the Archbishop out here was a total con man. And he knew all the priests and what they were doing. And, he didn't care. So, I'm not very, I'm not a great supporter of organized religion. It's all a fucking scam. I hear there's a big storm in New York that's like shutting down a lot of the air travel. So stay safe out there. I have a lot of friends in New York. And to be honest, we have a few enemies in New York. So, knowing my luck, I'll get Gutfeld tomorrow and have to fly to New York in a fucking storm. Yeah, I mean, Jim Carrey's got some wacky views, that's for sure. But, I mean, I can't say his views are wrong. He can't say my views are wrong. I mean, the fact is, none of us really know what's true and what isn't. I mean, I personally believe the Bible is just a bunch of made-up stories to prove a point. So, a lot of Catholic priests, a small amount of instances. I mean, I don't know if there's a small amount. Like, what up, Shadow Fox? I mean, and I say let them have sex with women. Let them get married so they're not so horned up. I mean, they got needs too. You can't say you have to take a vow of abstinence the rest of your life and then put young kids in front of them. It's like literally lambs to the slaughter. What up? What up? Emerson Patrick, you want to give a $10 donation? By all means. And all donations tonight will go to the Church of Earl Skakel. That's me. So, and, I'm open-minded too, but Emerson Patrick, you got no money, honey. Oh, you're asking me for a $10 donation. I like your style, but that's not how it works in here. You can't grift the host of the stream. It just kind of defeats the purpose. How open am I? Well, I listen to all people's views, and I don't tell them they're wrong. I've had several debates recently about 9/11, and O.J. Simpson, we had a big debate in here a couple weeks ago about O.J. Fuck yeah, you do. So, I believe O.J. Simpson killed two people. And, I had one person in here, I forget their name, or I'd give them the credit, that swears up and down it was the son. So, I can't say he's wrong. I mean, but I don't think I'm wrong in that regard. So, no, I don't think tipping's a scam. I mean, if it's good service, you got the tip. We got about 5 more minutes, babies. And then Earl Skakel will be powering down the rest of the evening. We don't do all caps in here, so shrink it down or you will be put in 24-hour timeout. So thank you very much for understanding. I'm going to be sleeping as soon as I end this stream, to be honest with you. You too, Jeffrey. Thank you very much. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, well, tipping, if the service is good, I always tip 25%. Some people just tip 15%. Some people tip 10%. Some people don't tip at all. Thank you. I mean, I am a little tired, but in my defense, it is 5:13 in the morning. And I know that the algorithm in YouTube likes to have at least an hour stream, but I'm just doing the 30-minute stream just to keep it real and you know, you know, some people do 7-hour streams. I don't understand that at all, but maybe it's not my job to understand. Trump's speech is over. I mean, it was a long speech. You got to give him the light, but he loves to hear himself talk. So, but it's going to be hard for the Democrats, at least today, to spend this in any other way other than a good thing that the hostages were released. So I'm going to guess CNN and MSNBC aren't going to talk about that at all. They're going to talk about the government shutdown. CMI Lost Interest, thank you very much for the tip. Always appreciated. And everyone, follow My Lost Interest. If you're into the Dabbleverse stuff, he's one of the best, what would you say, clippers in the game. So you don't have to watch these 7-8 hour fucking streams. You can just watch the, truncated, shortened, the bullet points, I guess you'd say. Well, no, but I mean, I'm just saying if this was, say, Clinton was in office or Obama or Biden, they would be touting the Israelis being released by Hamas. But because it's Trump, they're going to talk about the government shutdown because that makes him look bad. I will, 420. Thank you very much. So, I mean, I think you can talk about both. And Fox will do the complete opposite. They won't talk about the government shutdown, and they'll just talk about Israel and the hostages for the next, fucking 20 hours. So, DK, yo. We got about 2 more minutes. And then I'm going to sleep, my friend DK, in the house. When you were distracted. Oh, I didn't even see it. Thank you, Jenna. And I don't read what the trolls say. You want to troll me? That's fine. But I finally adopted the Kevin Brennan business model of, you want to troll me? That's cool. I'm not going to read it. You want to troll me and pay me? I'll read it. I mean, I guess that makes the money honey somehow in here. So and the Kevin Brennan's the best in the business at trolling the trolls. I mean, he gets so many people fucking unnerved that want to just say, your brother Neil's funnier than you, and he won't read it. But, your brother Neil's funnier than you, $10. He'll read it. So, yes, I do have the best mods in the business. Although Flat Cat Jessica may have to be eliminated because she's never here anymore. So, I mean, in 30 minutes, I've made $10. So, am I making a living off of streaming alone? I am not. I have multiple sources of income. I have comedy, I have voiceover work, I have family investments. And so it depends on what you're making money. Like, I'll show you guys. I'm an open book, Let's go to analytics. So it's audience revenue. Hold on. Let's go to, hold on here. It's late. I'm tired. I am the most interesting human on here. Well, I mean, I don't know about that, but I'm a good guy. So here is, so I've got my views are up 5,500. My watch time hours, I'm up almost 500 hours. My subscribers, 325 subscribers, 222 more than usual. And I've made, $200 in the last cycle. So, hardly making a living, but, as little as that seems, it's a pretty big improvement. And I have 4,138 subscribers, whereas this time last year, probably had about 1,900. So I'm pretty excited with my, the growth of my channel, but I'm certainly not bragging with 4,138 subscribers. The money, honey. All right, you guys. I love you all. I'll stream when I wake up or whenever. Earl Skakel, over and out.